A group of non-governmental organizations comprising the St. Kitts Christian Council, the Nevis Christian Council, the St. Kitts Evangelical Association, the Nevis Evangelical Association, the St. Kitts Nevis Chamber of Industry and Commerce, and the St. Kitts and Nevis Bar Association have issued joint communique to all political parties and candidates urging adherence to an updated code of conduct leading into the general elections expected before 9th August 2022. In an open letter to Prime Minister Dr. Timothy Harris, the group noted that the code of conduct should be mandatory after the dissolution of the National Assembly. The group also raised several concerns with Prime Minister Harris. In the open letter, the NGOs stated observations have been made of actions and activities that could affect confidence in the electoral system, create social instability, and which could undermine the respect for true democracy and the rule of law. As Prime Minister of a caretaking period of government, the NGOs reminded the Prime Minister and cabinet members to refrain from making major policy decisions and public statements or signing contracts and implementing projects that could commit an incoming government. The letter noted the following, quote, "We are reminded of the foregoing conventions associated with the operations of our Constitution when, for example, in a recent public announcement on May 30th, 2022, you referred to a policy decision made by the current Cabinet of Ministers as being, subquote, good news provided by the Team Unity Administration and more particularly by the People's Labour Party, end subquote. This reference and other major announcements made by you and your Cabinet of Ministers within the past 2 weeks run counter to the pre-election period of sensitivity conventions and can be reasonably seen as being for political gain." End quote. The NGO's open letter to the Prime Minister also pointed out the risks inherent in the abuse of office, referring to the risks associated with the use of government funds for partisan political gains, and of the criminal offenses associated with the Section 27 of the Integrity in Public Life Act. The NGOs call for the neutrality of the Electoral Commission, electoral officials, as well as the police and defense forces. The letter was signed by all 6 NGOs and included the updated political code of conduct. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.